This is your time to get what you want. Go work that thing with Work That Thing supplements.
Winning is not just a crown or a trophy. It is the process. It is who I am becoming. And that is how we win. If you're going to hit your goal and if you're going to punch through your targets, you have got to see differently. You have got to think differently. You are going to have to connect differently. You're going to have to communicate differently. One day, I just decided.
My name is Tyra Poole, and my body is my business. Work That Thing supplements and apparel.
Expectations. You got to go to the next level. There's always another level.
Are you ready to obtain ultimate success in the game of life within your company, business, school, or group? Then Tyrone Poole is your go-to informational speaker. With his 22 plus years of experience in excelling to the highest level of achievement, he will teach you proven principles that will yield maximum results. Book Tyrone now for your next keynote speaker, corporate event, commencement, or K-12 event.
Greetings to everyone, and praise be to God Almighty for another opportunity to be here with you for another great episode of Work That Thing Show. I'm Tyrone Poole. The purpose of Work That Thing Show is to inspire you, motivate you, with information that will create a mindset action that will allow you to overcome life's obstacles. And let me tell you this, if you're going to overcome life obstacles, you got to know how to work that thing. And how do you work that thing? Well, you have to know who you are so you can work that thing. You need to know what you have so you can work that thing, and what you can do when you work that thing. So remember, overcoming any obstacle takes a mindset. That thing that sits 6 inches between your ears. It takes a mindset that will not quit. So my question to you, are you ready to work that thing? All right. Well, let's WTT 100, shall we? Now, I know you're probably looking at my backdrop, right? You know, I guess I'm just a cartoon person, right? I just love cartoons, and you know, I love the Super Friends. I love the Super Friends, and I watch the Super Friends right now. I'll watch the Super Friends right now. I'll watch cartoons right now. Sometimes there's some things that just don't grow out of you, right? But the reason why I put this backdrop is that the topic that I'm going to talk about today, I think resonates greatly with the backdrop, right? Because if you look at each of those super heroes, those characters, each one of them come from a different part of the world. And each one of them has a destiny, something that they are supposed to do. Now, there are times when you have to come together with other people so that you can fight a bigger opposition, a bigger situation, bigger adversity. The key is when you come together, you have to come together with the right people. Because if you come together with the wrong people, it can destroy your destiny. And there's a lot of people, older people, who are watching right now, and you know you got with the wrong people, and it destroyed your destiny. It hindered your destiny, and then you gave up because you thought that I'm done. I can't get no better. But you could have, you just had to pull yourself away from them. Now, all of you young people who are watching, let's understand that the world is a circle. At least I say it's a circle. And what I mean by that is it's going to repeat itself. It's going to repeat itself. It's going to repeat itself. So whatever your parents had troubles with, don't look at the experience. Understand the principle, because it's the principles of life that goes around and around and around. So if you get with the wrong people, if you do the wrong things, you can mess up your destiny. You can make it harder for yourself. So that's why I put that backdrop, right? And just like those superheroes, you are a superhero as well. You have a destiny. If nobody ever told you, I'm telling you right now, you have a destiny. You were not just put here. You just didn't happen. You are here for a purpose. You have a destiny. So today, I want to talk about a powerful truth. Your destiny is far too important to sacrifice for something or someone that does not align with where you are meant to go. Let me say that again. Your destiny is too important to sacrifice for something or someone that does not align with where you are meant to go. Hence, the superheroes. They all got superpowers. You don't see no one behind me as far as these characters, cartoon characters, superheroes that do not have a special power. You get me? You guys feel me? So that's why today's topic is your destiny is too important. Each of us is on a journey, a unique journey with dreams and aspirations that are intrinsic. It's intrinsic to who we are. And I believe it is vital. It is vital to recognize that our paths are shaped by our choices. Our choices. Some of you got to make choices to go to college. And where you make your choice could hinder or accelerate your destiny. And those choices must, when you make a choice, your choices must reflect your highest potential. So when you make a choice to go to a place or to hang out with a person or to do a thing, that choice must reflect the highest of your potential. And I want you to imagine, I just want you to imagine right now for a moment, just imagine standing at a crossroad. You're standing at the crossroads and you can go either left or right. And each direction represents a different future, a different version of your life. One path may be comfortable. It may be comfortable. Yeah, this is easy. Woo, yes, this is easy. Ooh, it's familiar. It's so familiar, and it's so enticing. Ooh, it's so enticing. But it may also lead you away from your true calling. Now, on the other hand, on the other path, right? The other direction, That path may be challenging. Ooh, this is hard. This is hard. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. It may be filled with uncertainty. Man, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going on. But there's that but again, right? But it is the one. It is the one. Kind of like the Matrix, the movie, the one. That is the path. That is the one that resonates with your deepest desires and ambitions. And me, I personally feel we too often find ourselves tempted to settle for less. Any of you guys ever settled for less? Any of you watching right now, have you ever settled for less because it was too hard? You know, you saw somebody else not succeed at it, right? So you said, man, that thing is too hard, just by looking at somebody else. But you didn't understand. You got a special gift as well. Maybe they failed because they didn't have the gift. You got the gift. So if you had done it, you would have passed it with flying colors. Or maybe you just thought, man, I don't know what's going to happen. The uncertainty, man, I got to know. If I don't know what's going to happen, man, look at here, I'm not going to do it. How many of you have done that? And then you settled for the path less traveled, the resistance that was less. You settled for mediocrity. And now you kick yourself saying, man, I should have went on ahead, man. I should have just trusted myself, right? Have you ever, let me ask this question. Have you ever clinged to a relationship that you should have let go? You know that relationship was not doing you no good, but you stayed there. Have you ever worked a job that did not maximize your gifts or maximize your talents? Or check this out. Have you ever been in a situation that no longer served your purpose, but you stayed? You stayed. Now, maybe you stayed longer than you should have because you feared the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen. So let me just stay right here where it's comfortable. I'm not going to get out of my comfort zone because I'm familiar with this right here. I love it here. So you stayed longer than you should have. Nevertheless, people, no matter why you continued, no matter why you stayed, even though you knew it was not helping you maximize, that is a moot point. Here's the truth. I want you to know that holding on to something that doesn't contribute to your growth can weigh you down. I'm going to pause for a moment. I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to pause for a moment. Let's think about that, what I just said. If it does not contribute to your growth, I believe it will end up weighing you down. Now again, there are things that are challenging, right? It's hard in the beginning. It weighs you down, but it makes you stronger. Now, what I'm talking about is something that continuously, you can't move it. It's just giving you problems. That's the weight I'm talking about. It takes away your energy. It takes away your mental ability to be stronger. It takes away anything that helps you to be better. That's weighing you down. It can again divert your energy and your focus away from what truly matters. And what truly matters, my friends, super friends, right? What matters, my friends, is your destiny. Your destiny. Your destiny is a vision of who you are meant to be. Your destiny is shaped by your passions. Your destiny is shaped by your values. And your destiny is it impacts you in a way that allows you to make a difference in this world. When you allow distractions or unfulfilling commitments to take precedence in your life, you risk, hear what I'm about to say. Hear what I'm about to say. Turn the volume up right now. Turn the volume up. Pay attention. Write this down. Record it, whatever. I want you to know this because there are a lot of people who, like I said about life, it's a circle, right? It's a circle. It's going to repeat itself. So all you got to do is look at some of the older people, and they'll tell you what I'm about to say is true if you're a young person. If you allow distractions or unfulfilling commitments to take precedent in your life, you risk losing sight of your vision. I'm telling you, people, life is too precious. It's too precious. And time, you don't get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Time is too short. It's too short, and life is too precious to waste on anything that doesn't elevate you. Y-O-U. Capital Y, capital O, capital U. So I urge you to prioritize your journey. Surround yourself with those who lift you up. They have superpowers, because there will be times along your journey, your vision will become heavy, and you need some friends to lift you up. You need some super friends to lift you up. Do you have super friends around you? You need to surround yourself with those who challenge you. And you need to surround yourself with those who inspire you to reach for the stars. I plead with you. I plead with you to embrace the discomfort of stepping away from what is easy. If you live on the West Coast and there's a school on the East Coast, step out of that comfort zone. Embrace the discomfort of going from the West to the East, or from the East to the West, or from the South to the North, or from sunny, whatever, warm temperatures to where you know it's going to be cold, because your destiny is waiting on you. You know, I've learned that it is often in those moments of discomfort that we find our true strength and clarity. I just want you to remember this. Remember, your destiny is a gift. No one else. You guys remember Dikembe Mutombo? God bless his spirit, a great former NBA player. He put the finger up when he blocked a shot. No. But I want you to remember that your destiny is a gift. And just like these superheroes, they all have different gifts. They're not the same, but collectively together, they can make a bigger impact. But their gifts are for their destiny only. You, my friends, have a gift that is like no other. The question is, do you know what your gift is? The question is, do you know how to use your gift effectively? Your gift is a calling that deserves your unwavering commitment. So do not, let me repeat this again. Do not let fear, you say it with me, I will not allow fear. Say it with me again. I will not allow fear. So do not let fear or complacency dictate your choices. Because sometimes you got to make tough choices. But just because it didn't work for somebody else doesn't mean it won't work for you. Just because Superman can't do it don't mean that Aquaman can't do it. You got to know your environment. You got to know you. There's only one of you. So don't allow fear or complacency or the failure of others dictate your choices. Instead, I want you to rise above the noise, rise above the namesayers, rise above those who say you can't do it, and be like the Nutty Professor. You know, the Nutty Professor from the movie Eddie Murphy, the Nutty Professor, and he was watching television, right? And he's just, you know, sitting there eating ice cream and what, M&Ms. He got motivated. He said, yes, I can. So I'm telling you that again to say, I want you to rise above the noise. I want you to stay focused on your path. You have to trust in your vision. You have to believe in your potential. And you must take bold steps towards the future you envision. Yes, I will. Work that thing. So in closing, I want to say, never forget that you are the architect of your destiny. Nobody else. God gave that gift to you, not to your mother, not to your father, gave that gift to you. Now, they can give you guidance, they can give you wisdom, but at the end of the day, you are an eagle. And it's time for you to leave the nest at some point, and you got to go build your own nest. You are the CEO of YOU. Each decision you make should bring you closer to the life you were meant to live. I want you to hold fast to your dreams. Don't let them go. Don't let your dreams go. And don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. Your destiny is waiting on you. Embrace your destiny. Embrace it with open arms. Give it a hug, because your destiny is too important. Woo, I love it. I'm fired up right now. Let's go, coach. Let's go, T-Pool. Let's go. So, until next episode, people. Until next episode, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health, just as your soul prospers. And if today's episode was impactful to you in any way, please send us an email and share your thoughts. info@workthatthing.com. Also, if you're having a corporate event, you know somebody who's having a corporate event. You know somebody who's having a workshop. Maybe you're having a workshop, college program, right? Commencement, church function. And you need a unique speaker with a universal message, just like I just gave here. Come on, people. You can't tell me that message I just gave didn't resonate with everybody. If you're looking for that unique speaker with a universal message, then send me an email. Send me an email at bookings@tyronepoole.com. And please don't forget to experience Work That Thing. It's all about the E, people. It's all about the E. A mind that is full of energy, a mind that is effective, a mindset that is efficient, a mind set in the right environment. So whatever excites you to earn that thing is a mindset experience. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. Until next time, people, love, peace, and joy. I am out of here. WTT 100.